Well, it's taking time to count all your ballots, but the Clark County Registrar continues to say that was really the plan all along.
Yeah, Joe Gloria here is saying that accuracy and integrity really are more important than speed. And 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen is live right now at the Clark County Election Office, where workers there, they're still busy counting all those ballots, Jeremy.
Absolutely, Todd and Tricia, and slow and steady wins the race. That's pretty much the sentiment from Clark County Registrar Joe Gloria as his team continues to count the ballots. However, he did say he was now going to have updated numbers twice in one day from now on.
All eyes remain on Nevada as the ballots continue to be counted in Clark County. Registrar Joe Gloria says there will now be updated results in the morning and afternoon. He also clarified only about 30,000 ballots were counted and tabulated yesterday, citing a staffer misreading data.
My staffer inadvertently and mistakenly reported to me that there were 51,000 precinct ballots to count yesterday, and in actuality it was 51,000 pages.
Gloria says he appreciated the Postal Service sweeping for mail-in ballots to give to his team physically within a few hours. Friday morning, they had received 241 ballots in the mail that were postmarked by Election Day.
We appreciate their effort. They're making sure, just as we are, that we're counting every ballot that's eligible to be counted.
Gloria says they have currently about 63,000 mail ballots to be processed in various stages, with more continuing to trickle in. He says about 60,000 provisional ballots are to be reviewed, and they're waiting on the Secretary of State's office to send a list to ensure these voters didn't vote in another county. He's still pledging to have the majority of mail ballots counted over the weekend.
We're very fortunate at this point that we've had staff working for many days, and they're very efficient in what they're doing. So we're confident that the work is being done accurately.
And again, Joe Gloria wants to stress that the majority, the bulk of the mail ballots will be counted tomorrow and Sunday, so certainly over the weekend. And coming up at 6, we'll talk a little bit more about a lawsuit that was just thrown out by a judge, a lawsuit from the GOP challenging the ballot counting process. Tricia?
All right, Jeremy, I noticed there's people behind you waiting in line. What exactly are they waiting in line for?
Good question, Trish. I'm sure that's something you and our viewers have been wondering. So there's actually 2 lines of people in front of the entrance of the elections office. So one of the lines is actually for the poll workers in order to get their paychecks, and you know what, they certainly deserve it for how hard they worked on election day. And the other line happens to be a place for people to cure their ballots. They may have had an issue with perhaps a signature or not even having a signature, and under Assembly Bill 4, which was just passed this year, people have up to 9 days after Election Day in order to cure their ballots so that they will be counted in case they have some sort of issue, again, with their signatures or a lack of a signature, as an example. So just something to keep in mind.
Well, good information for sure, Jeremy. Thank you so much.